What's up, everybody? Welcome to the AM, guys. Welcome to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome to the show predicated on the journey of life and business, everybody. Well, guys, today I want to talk about sacrificing quality. And I'm saying this because it is very easy in business to get in the short-term mindset of cheaper is better. Now, I'm not saying you don't need to be worried about your budget as we talk about this. Keep in mind, I'm not saying you don't need to be worried about budget. You don't need to look at cash flow. You don't need to look at your numbers or anything like that. But oftentimes we play this short-term game in business where I am just going to be very cheap in what I'm doing. And as a result, it causes a lot of long-term problems. It solves the short term of, hey, I want to loosen up my cash flow or I want to have more money in the bank or whatever. But then it causes more long-term problems down the road. And I've seen this a lot. I've seen it a lot in marketing where people are like, hey, how can I get it cheaper? And it's like, why would you want cheap marketing? Yes, if you have a tight budget, this is all you can afford, that's different. But at the same time, you don't want to pay for something that is not going to do what you want to do because it's going to waste money in the long term. And so here's something to think about for quality. Quality is long-term thinking. You want a solution to a problem that is going to last you for a while, not just something that you're paying out over and over and over, and it never really does what you need it to do. And here's the other thing. If you have a real problem, the solution to that problem is going to be valuable. It's going to cost you something, and you'll be willing to pay for things. We pay for things of value and what we perceive as valuable. And if we have a real problem, we're willing to pay money to solve that real problem. Other thing, perfection does not equal quality. So if you're building something, right? Perfection doesn't equal quality, and having things being perfectly done does not equal quality. Improvement and growth over time equal quality. All right. Here's the other thing is if you are also building something or you're also creating on this side, quality sometimes means that it is currently the best that you can do in the moment. And I am saying this because that way you actually have a gauge to measure, can I actually make this better right now? Or is this the best I've ever done? If the answer is yes, ship it. Ship whatever you're looking for. And then you'll learn, you'll improve, and you'll grow if you have that mindset and that humility. Okay? And those are the two sides of it. One, if you're actually buying something, if you have to buy something for the company, do not short yourself and get something cheap, whether it's tools, whether it is marketing, whether it is I'm not saying that you do not need to operate on budget, but what I'm saying is if you have a cheap mentality, you are going to spend so much more money in the long run because of the waste of resources that it's going to cause, because of the fires that will come from it, because of the waste of tools and things that will happen. And it is so much better to buy what you need and work from there and buy the real solution to the problem and pay for that than it is to just sit and try and save money. I am also, by the way, speaking about this, a big fan of understanding what I need done and having a purpose before I purchase anything and letting all the purchases, the tools, they all have a greater good driving them and a purpose behind them. What are they actually doing? How do they actually fit the company? How do they actually fit the business? And then that is how I gauge the quality of what I'm actually investing in. If you think about it this way, you're going to invest in a business with your personal money, or you're going to buy something hoping that it makes you money. You want to make sure that it's the best possible choice you can make in the moment. That's how you need to look at investing in the company. You are actually investing in your own business, and you need to look at the solutions you're buying or the tool sets that you're getting or the tools or whatever it is that you're purchasing. Is it going to give you the best bang for your buck? Is it going to provide that return on investment that you're looking for? And if it is yes, that's the quality that you can measure by. That's the quality you're looking for. But what happens is we don't go into that thinking. Instead, we're like, oh, I just need this. I just need a Band-Aid. And we Band-Aid the solution. But there's a lot of money spent on Band-Aids. It's a big business. Band-Aids in business cost a lot of money in the long run. And it's okay to do it temporarily, but it's better to buy something quality up front. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.